I'm EkkiThump, welcome back to Let's Play Empyrion Galactic Survival. Indeed. You'll recall the horror of last episode. We tried the abandoned factory, it didn't really work out so well for us. So, we're going to fix this ship again. It's a bit more damage this time actually, it needs a few more panels. And then whatever, we're going to just leave the planet, and hopefully the next system is a little bit nicer to us. Let's see. Okay, so are we on the repair bay? Yes, we are. Everything that's on the ship should be repaired, so it's just a matter of filling in the missing parts again. Right, let's get a lot of window panels and a lot of steel blocks then. Probably a ramp top here. Inverted. Oh no, I tell a lie, the one under the chair has gone. Wait, what's going on here? Yeah, it's blinding. I can't actually tell what this missing block is. This is so tricky to repair. Okay, we've got a, this is some kind of long corner piece. Let's see. Ooh. I wonder if it'll tell me if I highlight it with a multi-tool. No, it just says steel block. Alright, think I've reconstructed this as best I can. What the fuck is that doing sticking out there? What is that? Hold on. What's this little bit sticking out here? Is that a corner of something? Oh, it's on both sides. I guess it's meant to be there. Alright, never mind. Anyway, so, last session we reached level 15. We're ready to go on and do the next part of the quest, and I am more than happy to leave this planet behind. Before we do, I think we should visit the oxygen generator one more time, pick up some more stuff from there, and then we'll head back into space. So we'll actually pick up the stealth fighter before we go on to the next system. There is actually room on this ship for 2 SVs, as long as we remember which entrance each one is going into. So let's see, are we going north or south? South. So we'll go back to the platform, pick up the SV that we left behind, and then we'll just skip off to the next system. I just hope that somehow the next world is like a garden paradise planet. Well, instantly I'm seeing nasties crawling around the area. I haven't bothered repainting just yet. We will do. Oh, actually, we're not airtight. There's something missing there. Probably just a couple of... Let's just say they're meant to be solid steel blocks. That looks about right. Probably, well, I think there's a couple of lights that are missing, but other than that, should be okay. Okay, we're just here to pick up some oxygen and leave. Let's try not to draw aggro and die again. It's a shame, because it really is such a nice looking planet, but it's just far too dangerous. There we go. Let's take that thing back. Alright, on to the next planet. So let's head back to the alien invader. Go up into space. Oh, we should check we've got enough warp fuel to get there. I think we do. But we'll just need to make sure, because we may have to come out again and find some warp crystals from somewhere. Right, how's the alien invader looking? Not the constructor, although did I have some stuff to drop off there? I think I've already dropped it off. Maybe some glass plates and stuff. And some cables and control devices, they can go in there as well. Right, does it show up on main? It does. We've got 11 AU of fuel in the warp tank. I'm sure we've got some more refined stuff somewhere. We've got a little bit of fuel. Let's see if we can bolster that up a little bit. Uh, 10% ought to get us there, ought to get us where we need to go. Right, let's have a quick look at the galaxy map. Our next destination is Majora, Vizio, Galactic Marketplace. Where are we going next? Elia, I think. Is it Elia? No, it's not Elia. Where's my my PDA? Let's have a look. Danos. To train your flight skills, this is a dedicated Danos mission created by Danos himself. Fly through the checkpoints, dodge, kill the drones, and succeed. Come to planet Mare and find out if you can fly to victory. Right, so where's planet Mare? Elia, Vaso. Where am I going? I guess we've got to go and have a look around. I'm definitely not seeing planet Mare on here anywhere, so yeah, I guess we've got to go and explore. Well, let's keep heading in that direction, I suppose. Let's go to Jora. So that is 20.4 AU. We've only got 11 AU in the tank. We've got a little bit saved up. I don't think we've got all that much. Let's have a look. There should be some pentaxid somewhere. It might actually be in the constructor still. We've got 6. I don't think that's quite enough. We're going to need a little bit more. So we are going to have to go back out there, which sucks. Yeah, only 17 AU. Damn it. Okay, yeah, we've got to go back out there. We've got to go and find some warp crystals. So this should just be on the bottom of lakes, I think. Wait a minute, this is the back. Okay, let's go and hunt for warp crystals. Might as well go to the oxygen lake again. Ugh, the spider's there. Let's go to the other side. So, normally we'll find them on the bottom of the lake. I'm not seeing any so far, though. Well, here's one. One warp crystal. That's not going to get us where we need to go. I think we're going to have to go and find another lake. This one's a bit crystal poor. Can I see better underwater with night vision? Oh, Jesus, no. Okay, we need to go to a different lake then. If we're only getting one crystal per lake. Is there a bigger one? Actually, there is one to the south that's pretty sizable. We can get where we need to go with only, I think, 4 crystals. So, 4 lakes hopefully should be enough. Right, back on the ship. So, not far to go. Actually, we might even be able to see it from where we are. Slightly to the southwest, I think. Yeah, that's a nice big lake. Hopefully there'll be 3 or 4 warp crystals down there, and that should be enough to get us off this horrible, horrible planet. I bet you the next one's even worse. But as long as there's no spitting ranged enemies, I don't mind, like, tough guys. I just don't want things that spit poison at me. It seems to be this planet's trope, is poisonous animals. These guys are actually harmless unless you provoke them, and even then they're not too tough. Those are monsters from old Aqua even. I'm going to do all this, and on one of the other planets in this system there's just like warp crystals on the surface that you can get. One of them's probably a moonscape. I can see something blue. It may not be a crystal though. Oh, yes it is. Yes it is. Okay. Hidden in the long grass down here, so we're going to have to search a bit more thoroughly. So that's 2 raw pentaxids. That takes us up to 19 AU of jump distance. Well, I don't think we're going to find any more here. It's a shame. I'm only 1 crystal away from what I need, I think. So I guess let's head back to the ship and we'll try one more lake somewhere else. Let's try not to get eaten by spiders on the way there. Gonna need a refill on my oxygen. We'll try and get that out of the tanks on the ship. So let's turn the ship on. Oh, that's a tank. Where's the O2 stations? Is there a station? Ah, yeah, there they are. And a can of vegetables. Right, so we've been to that lake, we've been to that lake. Let's go for this one. Okay, let's do an eighth of a barrel roll. And, oh, steady, steady, steady. We'll try and do a slanted landing on the edge of this lake. There we are. So we can dive straight in the water. So, one warp crystal would do. I'm going to go all the way across the lake regardless, and maybe we can get a couple more. Get us started on the next jump, because this is not going to be the jump to the mission system. We can have at least one more we need to do afterwards. Maybe even more. We've got to explore the galaxy and find this place. Oh, I think these glowing green things are actually crystals, though. Yep. It is actually easy to do this at night. I don't know quite how I'm managing to swim. On the last lake, I actually sank to the bottom. I guess maybe it's because I've got fuller oxygen tanks, I don't know. We might as well get everything we can see. Keep heading towards the marker. Keep heading east. There's another one. We should have come to this lake first. This is bountiful. And another. Okay, you know what? That'll do. That's plenty. Let's take this back to the ship. Then we can get on with the business of hyperjumping. Let me in. There you go. Can the mobile constructor convert pentaxid into warp fuel? Let's see. Food and meds, weapons and items, building blocks, components. I think it would be here if it was anywhere. I guess not. I think we have to take it back to the capital ship to do it. Well, we have to go back to the capital ship anyway, so it's not that much of a hardship. Let's get on with it. Really? We took damage? Right, pentaxid in the constructor then. 11 is more than enough. So let's get that refined. Now, while we're waiting for that, level 15 means we've got a bunch of tech points we could spend. So let's have a look at what we're doing here. Let's focus on our personal weapons. There's some stuff we wanted to unlock there, wasn't there? So we can do the minigun. We can unlock the minigun and make minigun ammunition. We can make a rocket launcher, which gives us access. The T2 rocket launcher gives us access to the ammo that the Epic launcher needs. Minigun. Do we want to do the laser pistol? We haven't got any laser upgrade kits yet, but let's unlock the gun just in case, so we can at least start making the ammo for the one we did find. T2 sniper is a bit more worth using than the main sniper rifle. Range is 500 meters in space, which would be less than that on the planet, but it does a bunch more damage. You can see here, damage on the T2 sniper is 240 compared to 80 on the normal sniper. Bit of a jump. And T2 pulse rifle, I mean, why not, right? In terms of tools, I mean, we could get the T2 multi-tool. I'm not sure if we're going to need that yet. We can start unlocking the auto miners, but the one we care about is the T3 mining device. So let's leave that till level 20, I think. We've got oh, SV railguns. That's a nice find, and homing rocket launchers as well. I do love me some railguns and some homing rocket launchers. They're even, in my opinion, they're actually better than the pulse and plasma weapons. For the CV, I don't know. Maybe we want to start putting weapons on there. I don't know. Maybe not. Let's leave the rest of it for now. We'll spend the points when we figure out what we want to do with them. Right, we should have enough processed by now to make the jump. Yeah, there we are, 11 of that. Fill up the warp tank. And let's try and find our way back to the cockpit. I think it was up here. And then along here and up there. Along this bit and up that bit, and then across here and up here, and there it is. Well remembered me. Right, let's have a bit of dinner. Thrusters on. We've got 8 minutes of power left, so let's not dilly-dally here. Bye-bye, you toxic, poison, spider-infested shithole. I hope we never have to come back here. Right, can I not? Oh, I've turned the RCS off as well, I think, haven't I? What's custom one? Custom one is okay. Let's set that as the RCS then. Now I can turn. Right, where is the Explorer base? Right, let's get the jetpack turned on and get out there and collect our stealth fighter. We should be okay. We've got the EVA upgrade on this armor, so spacewalking shouldn't be an issue. Bet there's no fuel in the tanks, so we'll just need a little bit. Yeah, no fuel in the tanks. So I don't want to fill it up, but let's just put a tiny bit in. Just a tiny tickle, just so that we can take off. And let's see, which side do we want to park on? I think the thin end is where we're going with the stealth fighter. It's the smaller vessel, so the smaller aperture is more suitable. Let's get up here. So I think it would be possible to build a space base, as was my original plan for this season. It would just be a bit difficult to get going. Right. So we don't really know where we're heading for, but we're going to go for Jorah and just see if that's in the right direction or not. So we should have plenty of fuel in the warp tank to make this jump. Let's go for it. Nice looking system. Wow, I like the purple nebulas. Where can we jump to from here? Is that we might be going in the wrong direction. The next one along is Sant. Well, we've got to make a big jump either way. So there's only one planet in this system. Let's settle down here then. We need more warp fuel anyway, so we might as well have a nosy around on this planet and see what we can find. Space drones. I do need to get some turrets on this thing. Maybe I should pause on this planet and arm the alien invader a little bit. I mean, obviously we've got forward fire guns, but it's difficult to fight drones using those. The capital ships, even the best ones, are not particularly dogfighters. This is either a moon or an ice planet. It's difficult to tell from here. It looks like a moon to me. Not like a moon as in a satellite, but a moon-type planet. Just a barren, like white world. After the experience of the poison spider planet, a planet with no native life at all would suit me just fine. But no, it's actually an ice planet. It's even got trees. Look at that. Well, we've discovered some Promethium already. That's nice. Let's have a quick look on the map. Looks like there's no... Oh, there might be lakes. There are these large low-lying ice fields, I guess. Let's head a little bit southwest. We've got some... Oh, Jesus, we've actually got a minute of power left in the thrusters. I guess we should fill up. Don't want to be plunging out of the sky and wrecking this this baby. Okay, just fill all... Oh, Jesus, okay, that gives us 4 minutes of power. We're gonna need to do some serious Promethium mining. We've got magnesium. There's some kind of base there. It looks like a drone base. It's definitely armed. Did we get a ping to say what it was? I don't think we did. About. Are we heading? Well, according to my compass, I'm heading southwest, but according to the map, I'm actually going northwest. We're getting lots of good pings on resources, though. Let's fly quite high, out of range of those guns. It's a very heavily populated planet. Look at that, 4 different POIs all in close proximity. Yeah, this is very Ningguez. Okay, there is water on the planet. These spots are... yeah, these are water. Let's set down here. What? Why am I decompressing? Oh, we've got no power left at all. Okay, that's a bad thing. Wow, we burned through those Promethean packs quickly. Okay, let's think about our situation here. What we can do, if we've got any... we've got a few Promethean pellets. Oh, and we've got a bunch of Promethean ore here. Okay, we can go into the Explorer. And use the mobile constructor here to make some fuel packs, I think. Yeah. Are we doing anything? Hopefully that'll be enough just to get us down to the ground. Yeah, we need to do some serious fuel mining on this planet. We've got to get everything filled up and stocked up. We've got a race to run. Shit, the fridges are off, aren't they? Right, I've just turned everything back on without the thrusters. Just so we don't lose all the food in the fridge. I'm not sure how long that's going to last before it spoils. Because some of it was on the edge of turning. Just going to keep feeding in these packs. I think we've got like 33 minutes of power without the thrusters on. Okay, hopefully that's enough to land it and then turn the thrusters off post-haste so the power doesn't run out again. Let's have a go. We're up to 1%. It's not that far to go to the ground. Just got to be snappy about it. Some bits may fall off. Okay, we are gently descending. Thrusters on, please. We've got about 30 seconds of power. We've actually hit something. Okay, I think we've landed, to be honest. That's all the landing we're going to get, I reckon. So thrusters off. And let's gently settle into place. Right, what are you telling me about this world? The O2 content of the atmosphere is 8%. It's not breathable. It's basic resources. But basic is good enough. We are in a spot that's possibly too close to some drones here. They are appearing on the radar. Oh no, they're going away again. Okay, well, that's kind of an intermediate episode of Empyrion, but we've arrived on our new planet. We're going to have to explore the place because we need more warp fuel to make any more jumps. We also, as you've seen, we need a bunch more fuel, and I would like some more resources so I can craft more ammunition, more weapons, put some kind of defences on the turret. I don't think it doesn't even have miniguns, which are the only ones that work defensively on planet. So I think we need to pause here and do a bit more prep before we go any further. We are going to continue on and try to find Mare. We're going to see if we can find any interesting POIs around here as well. But for now, that'll have to do. So that's been Let's Play Empyrion Galactic Survival, and I've been EkkiThump. Do hope you've enjoyed it. Like and subscribe if you'd like to see more gameplay of this game, and I'll see you next time.